Well, here we are again. We're on another road trip. We're off to the Belgium Grand Prix, which we're really looking forward to. About 3 years ago, maybe more, 2015 I think it was, me and Will went on a road trip around Europe, and we came back via Spa to have a look at some Lotus racing. If you've seen from the introduction at the front, we actually managed to get into the pits. Anyway, it occurred to me it would be a great Grand Prix to go to, so we're heading off to the Belgium Grand Prix. We've packed everything into the car. This is what happened earlier on. So we're packing the car at the minute, ready for the trip, and space is obviously at a premium. Something Colin Chapman said was to increase speed, add lightness. So you can see there we've got our pot noodles and porridge for breakfast, which is basically all we need. The most important thing is to keep the weight of the car down. So as you can see, there wasn't a lot of room for anything really. In fact, we've just been joking that we've not even had room for any beer. So we're going to have to figure out where we can get some beer from before we get to the campsite. Anyway, the one thing that we didn't have, we got food in there, we got all sorts of little tins of things, but basically we didn't have enough space for the cooker. So we got the tent, we got the sleeping bags, got all that, got some food, but nothing to heat the food with. So we've just been to Halfords in Hull to buy a little camping stove. Have you got the stove there? We'll just show. This is probably the smallest stove you've ever seen. But yeah, that's that is it. So all our cooking is going to be done on that little stove, which is going to be quite funny. But there's no more space left in this car anywhere for anything. Right, so I don't know how much you're going to hear of this because it's a bit breezy out here. We've arrived in Hull, and you can just see behind me there the ferry. So we're going to catch that to Rotterdam. We've just been shopping for some last minute bits and pieces. So yeah, looking forward to hopefully a nice crossing and whatever tomorrow brings. So we've arrived at the ferry port, and we're kind of queuing up to get on board. Anyway, we've turned up, and we're not the only fancy car on the block, it has to be said. There's a whole queue of sports cars here, and I kind of thought they were going to the Belgian Grand Prix, but they're not. Apparently they're going to the Nürburgring. But yeah, I'll try and get some pictures. There's some nice cars. Oh God, this is noisy. So this is our cabin for the crossing. Basically, we've got a bunk bed there, bathroom just behind me. It's all right. Are you on the top bunk?
I assume so.
Yeah. What? Because I'm an old man, I can't climb up. Is that basically what you're saying?
Well.
We just thought we'd come out to the back of the boat and have a look at the glorious sunshine, but it's absolutely tipping it down at the minute. So yeah, I hope the weather improves for this weekend. We think we're going to have something to eat shortly because we're starving. So yeah. So we're basically in the dining room of the boat. It's a bit like a school kitchen with waiter service. It's a first-class dining room. Yeah, it is a first-class dining room, but it's a bit like it's a self-service buffet. It's all right, to be fair. So we're enjoying a beer and some food. Yeah, waiting for the boat to set sail. Enjoy that.
All right.
What did you have?
Soup.
Did you not get a plate to go with your bowl?
No. Show my true colours are now.
Yeah, let's just have a look at the difference. There you go. Oh, he's taking it away already. the evidence is gone. How do you feel, Will? Yeah,
Very much.
yeah. We just had an 8-course meal because it was like free, so we had as much as we could. Because we don't know whether we're going to eat for the next few days, so we've filled up as best we can. We've got breakfast tomorrow. Anyway, we're set sail, and that's probably the last video of the day. We'll go back to the cabin and get this uploaded. Yeah, see you tomorrow.